Hello and welcome. Today is July 12th, 2022, and I'm here to welcome you to this juicy July reset. And I just first want to say it's amazing that you're here. Whether you're catching this live or watching the recording, we're so happy that you're a part of this group and that you've made this decision to really give yourself the gift of nourishment, resetting our gut, and just loving ourselves. I wanted to bring in also that the timing right now is really beautiful, being that we have a full moon. You'll be able to see it tonight and tomorrow. And this is a time, when the moon is full to really think about like what we want to shed light on, things that we might want to be shifting, letting go of. So this is really a perfect time to be diving into a 30-day journey for yourself. And just to give you a quick overview of what this welcome call will be is we're just going to get a little grounded together, do some breathing and drop in. And then I'm just going to go over our resources, which we have our private app for you. So I'll give you a little quick rundown of what that looks like. And then we'll talk later about your different pathway options because we want to meet you where you're at. There are a lot of ways to get started, and I'll go over some more of those details. And I just wanted to say from my own personal experience, because I have done a few of these resets over these past 2 years, and every time I do it, it truly transforms not just how I feel physically, but my energy mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I've had such amazing results, and I'm just so excited for all of you to have those experiences as well, and for us to just get to interact and support you as you go through your process. I'm also one of the facilitators, and I will be offering movement classes once a week, and that is complimentary. So I'll let you know in our private app when that's happening, and I hope I'll get to see some of you there. As we go through a 30-day experience like this, for some of us it might be better to cut out, if we are like intense athletes, it might be better to do more gentle movement, and what I offer is like a blend of Pilates and yoga, and so it is a really beautiful complementary movement process, a movement option for when you're going through this time. And then, of course, we have lots of other facilitators offering beautiful things as well, which I'll talk more about. But the first thing I want to do is to invite you to take a moment to maybe close your eyes if you're not driving, if you're sitting down, to just tune in to your body, feel into your sit bones or your feet on the floor, on the earth, just whatever's grounding you. If it's your sit bones, the base of your pelvis rooting into your seat and then into the earth, or your feet connecting to the floor and to the earth beneath you. And now we're going to find our breath. And while we breathe here, if you'd like, you can place your hands on your belly and to just really tune into the inhale and the exhale. So just one full deep breath to start with, breathing into your belly. And a big exhale, maybe even releasing with noise. Good. And now I'm going to invite you to deepen the breath, and we're actually going to do a little circular breathing to just settle our nervous system. So you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold that breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and doing it again. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding it in 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the air out for 4, 3, 2, one. And now one big full breath. And now that we've completed that breathing, I want you to just really take a scan of your body, feeling into any sensations that might be coming up. And then we're just going to use our imagination a little bit. And I want you to just let yourself drift maybe out of the body into a more ethereal space where we can all connect energetically, and really envisioning each and every one of us here. Maybe we're at a beach, or maybe you see yourself lying in a meadow or on top of a mountain. And I want you to just extend your arms wherever you are. Again, it doesn't have to be in this moment, but maybe in your imagination, just opening your arms, opening up to all the possibilities of what's to come, opening our arms to connect with each other and to just be together and to feel each other as we journey through this experience, this opportunity to connect even deeper to yourself and deeper to your internal dialogue, creating more connection to really the relationship with your body and what you're putting in your body. And just feeling into anything that might be coming up here for you, finding your breath again. And just settling into that, knowing that you are fully supported, that you are connected, you are in this sacred space with so many others, with guides and facilitators here to support you, and to really find this time of self-care and of really listening to what's right for you. And that's super important as we embark on this transformation. Just knowing that you are on your own journey, even though you're a part of the collective. And whatever comes up and whatever you experience is exactly what's meant to be for you. And with your next breath, we'll return to the body, settling back into your seat and taking another breath, feeling into the belly. Letting your shoulders drop away from your ears, noticing the spine reaching long through the crown of your head. And if it feels good, moving as you come back into your body, moving any places that just want to be awakened or connected. And when you're ready, you can softly let the eyes open and just arrive back in this moment. Thank you for taking that time to just get grounded and for all of us to feel our collective energy coming together. And now I'm going to get into a little bit more of the logistics of what we're doing here. And the first thing I want to go over is our private app, which is in Mighty Networks. So if the person who, shared with you hasn't sent you that link, do reach out to them. You'll want to download the app. And once you get into the app, there's just so many resources. It is full of, recipes, movement classes for me and many others, Qigong, meditations, detox support. So lots of options, lots of things for you to tap into. And what you're going to want to do when you get into that app is go into the topics section, and everything is broken down by category, making it even easier for you to navigate. So just explore the topics section. You'll see that there's just a plethora of resources. And if you have anything to add, this is also like a forum, a place where we can kind of dialogue. Maybe you have a question that you want to post and people can bring answers to your questions. You could also be posting if you made something delicious and you want to share that recipe, or you're having a great day or something's coming up for you, maybe a detox symptom. So this is a place where you are safe to communicate and let us know what's happening for you along your journey, and it'll just feel really good for all of us to connect in that way. Um, and of course, if you have any questions, again, you always want to reach out to whoever invited you here, because they can give you, more details on that. That was just like a brief overview. And then moving forward to more logistics is to talk about, what we're doing here. It's summertime. This is our Juicy July reset, and it's the perfect time to be incorporating more fruits and veggies, which is one of our packs, as well as, all of these beautiful plant medicines. And we are supported by what's happening in nature, right? Which is the abundance of the harvest that, is going on with all of the fresh produce. So this is an opportunity for you to kind of shift into a way of eating that is going to feel really good during this time. Oh, somebody's here. Yes, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just in the middle of explaining some of the different pathways. So we want to meet everybody where they're at so that you have lots of options of how to get started. Based on whatever pack you might have purchased. I'm just going to go over the different, not specific, not deep into detail. Again, reach out to whoever, shared with you, but we basically have our 30-day protocol, which we call the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. And let me just get you muted. Thank you. And so what that looks like, our 30-day transformation has 3 pathways, and it's just what's right for you. Like I mentioned at the start, and you need to know what that is for you. Because sometimes, if it's a busy time, maybe you're not going to be doing our, intermittent fasting schedule, because maybe that's just too complicated for you right now. But that is a great option, and that is in your lifestyle guide. So you have intermittent fasting option. We have a simple schedule that I personally love. It's great if you are really busy. It simplifies things a bit. And then of course we have like kind of our standard protocol, which includes our 10-day immersion. So this is our accelerated schedule. And these are all 30-day protocols, but they just vary slightly in how they're broken down. But they include the same products. Okay. So again, if you have specific questions about that, you're going to either check your lifestyle guide, which would have come in your Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation package, and it shows you your 3 different pathways, or you can ask whoever shared with you. And then the other thing that we're bringing here is our new pack, our fruits and veggies pack, which is a beautiful way to just start incorporating more fruits and veggies. So maybe you're not ready for a full-on, transformation reset, but you do want to start alkalizing your body. So this is the perfect way to do it. You're going to be getting your, recommended daily dose of fruits and veggies just with our juices, which you don't have to juice yourself, which is fantastic, time saving, super convenient and delicious. And then you're going to add in to your diet, to your daily life, all these beautiful fruits and vegetables that are available this time of year. And the more fruits and veggies we eat, the more alkaline our body becomes. And that's really the goal when we're trying to reset, is to, reduce acidity and increase alkalinity. So this is just a beautiful path for that. And then we also have our juice bar in a bag option, which is again a beautiful, bunch of juices and fruits and veggies that can support you as you begin to integrate and maybe make some shifts in your lifestyle. So again, being that it's this time of year, we have a list that we call our flex food list. which is mostly fruits and veggies. And this time of year, it's amazing because most of those things are actually going to be available for you, like at the market or the farmer's market. We also have lifestyle meals, which all of these things can be found either in your lifestyle guide, or you could look in our Mighty Networks for a post about that, or ask the person who shared with you to send you a list of flex foods or lifestyle meal suggestions. So these are just easy ways to, again, start shifting what we're putting in our body. So ideally during this time, just letting you know if it's possible for you, where you're at, to cut out some acidic things. Those would be sugar, caffeine, alcohol, meat, dairy, gluten, and processed foods. If you can start to slowly eliminate those things as you begin to integrate these beautiful plant medicines, you're going to start to see the results. Okay. It doesn't have to be an overnight change. I like to always point that out, that slowly eliminating, especially the things that might be like your particular maybe trigger foods or cravings. For me, it was coffee, just sharing that I had to take a full week to ease myself off of coffee. And now I don't need it anymore because I get energy in a natural way, which is beautiful. I can't beat this. So that's just something to mention, of like, take it slow, listen to your body, and do what's right for you. And of course, if you have questions, you're going to reach out. We're going to give you, specific guidance. And this is all customizable to just, again, meet you where you're at. So those were some of the things I wanted to go over about the different pathways. And then really, I just wanted to emphasize again, going to our Mighty Networks, and you'll even see there that there's a welcome tab. I believe it's under the topics section. So you can get a lot of good, like, getting started information as well there. And other than that, again, if you have specific questions, we're here to support you, and whoever invited you will be able to guide you, in more detail. I think those are all the things I wanted to cover today. And really, again, I just want to end by saying that the decision that you've made to be here, to give yourself this gift, is so beautiful. And I'm just so excited for everyone to have this experience, and to know what it feels like when your body is fully nourished, right? When you're getting high density nutrition, and also at the same time pulling out toxins, right? So increasing and flooding our body with beautiful, really powerful medicine, and then simultaneously detoxing. So the last thing I actually want to mention is this is very different from maybe other cleanses or detoxes that you've heard of or seen or done, because in this particular protocol, we are not ever going to be hungry. I want to emphasize that as well. You do not want to be feeling hungry or like starving yourself. You actually want to be constantly flooding your body. So that might mean having like 3 shakes a day, eating lots of fruits and veggies. Whenever you're hungry, get a fruit or vegetable snack. This is not about deprivation, but rather like, we're eliminating and then also flooding our body, like I said, really nourishing our body. And so it's a very different feeling than, again, maybe something else you might have seen or experienced in the past. So just love yourself, go slow with it, listen to your body, reach out for help or for support, and please do access our resources. We have so much to offer for you on this journey, and it's all just up to you when you want to do it, right? You can get into that app, and if you have the time to move your body, great. If you want to read up on some recipes, get some good shopping lists. If you're, about to go into your 10-day portion, if that's the pathway you're choosing, then, you want that flex food list when you go to the grocery store so you can be fully prepared. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to share today. I'm really happy to be a part of this group, to be a facilitator here. I hope you'll be joining me. I will be teaching Wednesdays, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, a 1-hour class online. So you could be anywhere in the world and just enjoy some gentle movement with me. And I look forward to seeing you in our group, to seeing your results, and just supporting you in any way I can. And thank you so much for taking the time to drop in today, to really, again, make this commitment to loving yourself and honoring your body, and finding that, this is the perfect time. It really is. Even if you're really busy and, summertime, like moving around a lot, this is the perfect thing because it's so easy. All you really need is water, and everything else is done for you. So with that, I'm going to close it out. Thank you so much for joining me. And the recording will also be available in our Mighty Networks through YouTube. So this recording, if you missed it or came on a little later and you want to catch the beginning, you can find it there in the next 24 hours. And that's all. Thank you again for your presence, your commitment, and blessings on your journey. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.